Another commonly asked Facebook question that to a lot of users is pretty basic, but to some of us it's not. And if you're just getting started, there is no dumb question. So no matter how basic some answers may seem or how off the top of my head they are when I get asked them, this is another really common one. And that question is, what's the easiest, cheapest way to schedule content for Facebook? Meaning, how can I schedule content so that it goes out without me having to remember to do it? So if I want to go out on Christmas, I don't have to remember to post on Christmas. And I know there's a ton of tools out there. There's all kinds of advanced tools too. Probably tools that you've heard of, like Hootsuite or the Great Sprout Social or Buffer or TweetDeck. All kinds of different tools out there to schedule. But there's also now a great tool within Facebook that's free, that saves you the challenges that come along with learning another tool. So if you're a busy marketing manager or a small business owner and you don't want to tool around with, no pun intended, Hootsuite or Sprout Social or Buffer or one of these others, and all you need to do is schedule your Facebook and maybe some Instagram, good news, Facebook has a solution for that. We're going to dig into it in just a second. So we're going to hop on over to my computer screen and I'll share my screen with you and show you how to use a little thing called Facebook Creator Studio. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment. I try to answer every single comment I get. My last Facebook chat support video got so many views and comments. I've been going back and forth with people trying to help them figure out why things work for some and don't for others. One key thing to know is Facebook is constantly testing new versions of its own platform. So if you can't find something that's on my screen, it doesn't mean that you're an idiot or that you're dumb or that I have something better than you do. It just means that Facebook probably changed again. So, or you may be testing a version that I don't have. So there's all kinds of reasons why things may look different on my screen. In general, though, the basics should be about the same. But let me know. You get lost, you can always comment, like I said, and just tell me, and I'll do my best to answer you back and help you out. Just remember to like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you have more questions about other things, anything to do with social media marketing, entrepreneurship, small business owner, leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it and add as much value and be as helpful as I can. All right, here we go. Let's hop on over to the computer. Okay, so here we are. We're back on my friendly old Facebook home screen where you can see God only knows what somebody might ask me right now or what might pop up in my newsfeed. I always warn everybody, I don't know what's going to show up in my newsfeed. So I know what I think is funny and I know what some of my friends think is funny. So who knows? But I'm happy to see right now so far my Facebook newsfeed is tame. So let's go on over to a Facebook business page because that's where we need to get started. What we're actually doing is going to be navigating to what's called Facebook Creator Studio. The way to get there, the easiest way is just to go to one of your Facebook business pages. So what we're going to do is navigate over to one of my clients' pages. So let's go ahead and hop over there. Here we find ourselves at one of my clients' pages. You'll see that it opens up on the right-hand side with all kinds of options, right? This scrolling menu. Then we're just going to click over to the one that seems pretty obvious, right? Creator Studio. We're going to click it. This is going to open up Facebook Creator Studio. Now, this is part of the new business Facebook rollout that happened about 6 or 7 months ago, where they're trying to make integration a lot easier with Facebook and with Instagram. You'll see in here all kinds of updates, some of the insights. We just had a big ad campaign stop, hence the red numbers as everybody, I'm sure, is scanning my page rapidly, trying to figure out what's going on. And then on the left-hand side, though, we can also see that we have content library, inbox, monetization, all kinds of fun tools in here. Maybe we'll go through them at some other point. But if we click on content library, then this is going to open up any type of post that we've published in the past or that we're going to schedule out into the future. What I like about this is I can go through here and look at all kinds of different things having to do with video content, playlists you may have created, any video series that you may have created. But what we're here to do is just schedule a post, right? We don't want to have to pay someone $9.99 a month to schedule a post for us for our Facebook and Instagram. So it's super duper easy. All we got to do is go up here, click Create Post. We're going to click what type of post. If it's just a regular old post, we're just going to click Create Post. It's going to open up our normal thing that we always see, the normal display screen that we always see. Say we want to upload a photo. The photo, I had to pause it real quick so I could find one without you having to listen to me do the duty doos. So we're going to open up this photo. Say we want to post this great looking picture of chicken or whatever that is onto our Facebook. Then we add in our status. Here we are testing out. We are testing out Facebook Creator Studio. Woohoo, right? So then we can go in here, and down here we see all these options. We can share it now, or we can click to schedule it. We can backdate the post. We can save it as a draft. If you have stuff that needs to be approved, then saving it as a draft is a great way to know exactly what it's going to appear like when you're showing it to someone for approval, right? Then after that, you choose your date. Say we want to schedule it. We click schedule, and then that will open up our little calendar here. And so we can choose a date that we want to schedule this with. Say, okay, we want this to go to tonight, 4:30, schedule, boom, schedule post, bang. So now we've just scheduled a post to go out tonight for 4:30. What if you want to see, though, everything that you already have scheduled? So then what we do is click scheduled, and this will show us all of our posts that we have scheduled to go out over the rest of the week. And here's the post that we just did. If we have a problem with it, we can delete it right here. We could go in and we could click edit post, and this will allow us to go in and add to this post or change it up. Or if we want to delete it like we're going to, we can delete it. We can also cancel the scheduling or reschedule it or publish it immediately. So whatever you want to do. In my case, I want to delete it. So here's the next thing though. Say you say, okay, now we're going to get active with Facebook and Instagram. All we have to do is click over to Instagram, and you'll just select the account that you want to post to. And in here, now you can schedule Instagram easily. Create post. You're going to select the page that you're linking to. Put it up here. Choose your photo. Once again, fill in the information. Don't forget your hashtags. You can add your location. And then you can either publish it or schedule it just like we did on the last screen. What's great about this is, once again, you can go in and you can see everything you have scheduled. Here's all my Instagram posts ready to go out, right? Everything that's published in the past. And then if I have anything that I never did use, I have some drafts, then they'd show up here in drafts. For me, the way I use drafts is I schedule them there for clients to approve later. So lots of times in my case, where I manage social media every single day, clients like to take a peek at my content before it goes live on their page. So I save it as a draft. I don't know if you can hear my dog or not, but that's Cherry in the background. She's our watchdog Pomeranian. So if you have more questions about this, hit me up. I find it a great way to save time and a little bit of bucks if you don't want to spend money on a content management system. Eventually, you're going to need one anyhow if you're going to be managing more than one business. So you're going to want something that monitors your brand name and your Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Snapchat and Pinterest and all this other crap. But if you're just one small business and you're just looking to save time and get it done and pinch some pennies right now because the world is nuts, Facebook Creator Studio is the fantastic solution for that. It is a really great place to be at. You can also schedule your Instagram stories through here. You can add in your Instagram TV episodes in here. And then it puts it all into a great little calendar. So you can go in and you can say that you want to see the calendar for upcoming posts. And it will show you an entire calendar of all your upcoming posts, so you never even have to worry about it. So it is super convenient. This stuff looks great. You can click on anything and see what's scheduled to go out, so you never have to worry. Really great tool, very easy to work with, easy to connect. As long as you own your Instagram, if you don't have it connected yet, what you'll do is when you get in here, just go over to Instagram accounts, click it. Then you're going to click over here in the corner where it says Add Instagram Accounts. Click that. And then it's going to walk you through logging into your Instagram page via the internet. So it's, again, very easy, but it'll save it in here for you so you can post to those whenever you want to. So super convenient, and it's there for you when you need it. If you have questions, hit me up or comment below, and I'll answer them just as fast as I can. Provide as much support as I can. If you like this video, if it's helpful, give it a thumbs up or comment below, and I'll answer your question later. Thanks for the person who did send this question in, though, and happy scheduling. Let me know how it works for you.